and welcome to our next WebCenter training video. Today we're going to be going over how to upload quotes into orders. So before I get started, I just want to show a quick resource that's available as a checklist for uploading orders. So you go into Support and Files. You'll see on here there is a dealer checklist. Pop that open. This is very helpful for making sure that all items of orders are correct and noted, as the uploader will be responsible for the order, and any issues or corrections will delay the order process, particularly if it has already been acknowledged. All right, so with that warning, let's go ahead and get started. If we go into quotes and then maintenance. All right, so this is what the screen looks like. Okay, now uploading is actually pretty simple. You'd think it'd be just check the marks and then, or click the check marks and upload, which it pretty much is, except you have to come in here and you have to add in, so you have to add manufacturer and PO number, and you have to add in the manufacturer customer reference. So you can type something in here, or you can select one of the drop down or one of the bubbles, and it'll autofill the information for you. So I'm going to update, and so there we are, and it gives that information. And you have to do this for any and all quotes you want to do. It won't let you upload them without them. All right, and then once that's done, you can just click the check mark and click the upload selected quote to manufacturer. You'll get this quick little pop-up here. It's just going to tell you to ignore the estimated ship date, because that estimated ship date will be incorrect until your order has been acknowledged. And then it's also going to warn you that you are responsible for the content of the order, which I already went over. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and it will take a couple of minutes. Oops. That's bad. There we go. All right, so you can see it is actually done. So this is the order in the system right now, in the Agalite system. And this is the original quote number that it was. If there were any messages or anything like that, they would apply here. This is usually for errors. Of course, this order didn't have any, so yeah. And then if you come over here, you can click this, and this will allow you to save or print a copy of the order acknowledgement. Now you will get another one as soon as the order is actually acknowledged in the system, but for now this is just a copy to print out for records or what have you. All right, so now if you go back to the dashboard here, you can see that that order has been uploaded and it's currently in your dashboard showing as received in the system. All right, if you click on that, you can see over here in the right corner, it says quote number 432. Click that. Voila, that quote shows up right there. And voila, see? And now you can go back and print out quote pricing, that sort of thing. You can do all that fun stuff. All right. So that's the basics of the order upload. It's very, very simple. A couple other quick things I do want to go over those. So in the rare event that you want to upload a document with your order, there is no option to actually do that within the system. So it has to be done manually. You'll have to email or fax that document in, and we request that when you do that, you acknowledge that or put a note about that in the quote itself. So for example, grab one here. Go in here and edit this, and I'm going to put on this quotes here, and it has to be in the quotes, it can't be in the notes. It has to be a comment, quote comment. I'm going to say uploading drawing. I'm going to put the date, emailed, and go ahead and put that. And so then that quote comment will show up right there, and you'll notice, I'm not going to upload this one just to test it, or just to show it, but so when you come back in here, if there had been a comment, that comment would show right here. So that's why it's important, because then the CSRs in the system will get that comment and will know to look for that item. And then when you email or fax in that document, you just need to make sure and put the order number or quote number, depending on how you have it set up. But order number is always best. All right, one other thing I do want to go over real quick. So you'll notice back in this quote maintenance screen that there was different, there was a drop down here, available, on hold, uploaded, and expired. So this allows, if you wanted to, you can come back through here, allows you to look at records of what has been uploaded, and you can copy that order or that quote, and you can, recreate a new quote from that previous quote, and you can also go back through and print something that has been recently uploaded. Same with on hold, which I don't have any of, and expired. Okay. Last piece of information that is kind of key, all new users are restricted to a 45-day quote only period, meaning for the first 45 days of your use in the system, you will not be able to upload any of your quotes. After that period, you will get an invitation asking if you would like that feature. You do not have to have it, but it is useful, as I'm sure you saw. And then from there, the system is permissions are switched, and you are allowed to upload. And then that's about it. So I think that's it. Let me go back to the page here. Yep. All right, that's it. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed.